There's Everest behind us. We're heading up there to South Dakota tomorrow.
I've been a pretty outdoors kid since I was growing up. Used to always go to summer camp, rock climbing, kayaking, all that fun stuff. And then when I was in college, I started doing mountaineering, so I kind of fell in love with it and climbed all over the Americas, Europe, Africa, and then finally decided I knew at some point in my life I was going to do Everest, and finally just decided to do it. It was like 2 years of training leading up to Everest, and obviously it's the biggest mountain in the world, but it's also the altitude that's really tough. Once you get above 26,000 feet, you enter what's called the death zone. Basically, your body stops having ability to repair itself. Your body just basically starts dying. So for that reason, you have to be really prepared in terms of physically so that when you hit the death zone, you're able to stay alive. I knew going in it was going to be one of the toughest, if not the toughest thing I would do in my life. The nights and the elevation were actually tougher than I expected it was going to be. As I'm getting on the summit ridge, about a few hundred feet from the summit, during the hardest part, I kind of get to a resting point and I'm wearing a Caps beanie, and a guy stops me and he says, "Go Caps!" And I was like, you know, I'm at 29,000 feet, a few hundred feet from the summit, and I've got another Caps fan there that is a season ticket holder as well, and we chatted for a minute or so about the Caps, and we kind of passed each other, and he had just summited and I was just about to summit, so it's pretty neat to see the Caps love at the top of the world with another season ticket holder that happened to be there as well. Was fortunate enough to make it to the top, all my fingers and toes, and successfully make it to the summit. Caps are a big part of my life. You know, one of the reasons I definitely wanted to bring the Caps rally towel and represent the Caps at the top of the world is our father, Ed Tropeano, has been a season ticket holder since day one, 1974. It might be the last remaining of day one season ticket holders. So it's definitely been a big part of my life growing up. I've been going to games since I was a little kid, and I got season tickets about 20 years ago, joined my father in the season ticket ranks along with my brother.
Congrats.
Yeah, thanks man, appreciate it. I got a phone call from my brother saying, "Hey, you should check your posts," and I looked and TJ Oshie had commented on it, and Tom Wilson as well actually, which was pretty cool. And TJ invited me into the locker room, wanted to show me around. Hey, what's up, man?
Hey, how are we doing?
Nice to meet you, man.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
What's going on?
Not too much, man. Thanks for the invite.
Yeah, for sure.
I really don't go on social media too often, and it was just one of those times that I was on and I saw the picture and thought that was an absolutely amazing feat. For him to bring a Caps towel is like, I think that's just really cool and shows how much he cares about the team and the organization. And so wanted to show some love back to him.
1, 2, 3.
It's a pretty special thing to have some of the best Caps players recognize the achievement as well. And, your guide kind of looks through your bag, your summit bag, to make sure you have the right things, the right equipment. And he actually took out my Caps rally towel because he said, "Oh, you don't need this extra weight." And I was like, no, I do. I was like, that 1 ounce is going to be fine. Like I can take that up. Tom Wilson and both TJ gave me a stick, which was very, very nice of them.
Oh, that's my gift to you for getting to the top of the world.
Thanks, man. That's awesome. That's so cool. Thanks, man. TJ got the whole team to sign a jersey and sign the picture of me on Everest, and so it was a pretty unbelievable experience having two of the superstars of the Caps really take some time out of their day. I brought you not as cool, but this was Perflex I brought to Everest that helped. They're like Buddhist prayer flags, so helped keep me safe on the journey. So wanted to give these to you as well.
No way, really?
Yeah. So,
man, that is very cool.
Yeah, so it's.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Yeah.
It's an honor. It's something that he brought with him to keep him safe. Obviously, it's a very dangerous journey to get to the summit, and for him to give that to me and to think about me in that situation it really means a lot.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, no, definitely, man.
I just really respect people that are able to set goals, push themselves to make it, and he did that. I mean, being on top of the world, that's pretty amazing.
Thanks again, man. That's awesome.
Absolutely.
Yeah, dude.
Nice meeting you guys.
Yeah. All right, take it easy, man. Good luck, man. The Caps players have, I think, similar to what mountaineering and alpinists have, is that they're working all the time to better improve their body, better improve their athletic ability, make themselves as best as they can be on the ice, and it's the same with mountaineering. You always want to be one step ahead and be better than the mountain that you're going to be climbing. It's a pretty cool group to be a part of, and it's definitely a lifetime achievement that I'm proud to have done.